Welcome to the Jill on Money Show. It's Wednesday, August 31st, and we are trying to help you take smarter financial steps as you navigate whatever journey you are on. And that can be everything from big picture, like, am I on the right track, down to the granular. Maybe there's a specific tax issue. The thing is that because Mark and I are both certified financial planners, we are going to ask you lots of other questions. So just be prepared. If you have a financial question, just hop onto the website, jillonmoney.com, click on the Contact Us button, and don't forget to check the box and let us know if you would be willing to come on the air. That's what Ronnie did. Ronnie is on the line from Connecticut.
So I'm a recent grad, and I'm hoping to one day semi-retire early. I'd like to have enough money, saved up to really cover most of the bills and just work part-time doing things that I like.
Mm-hmm. Well, wait a minute. You just started working and now you want to retire? How old are you?
Well, have to plan ahead, right?
Yes, absolutely. I mean, I'm encouraged by that, but how old are you?
24. Just turned 24.
Okay. And what do you do for a living?
So I'm a budget analyst right now.
Okay. Are you using your retirement account offered through your employer?
Yep. And I also have a IRA.
Okay. So how much do you earn?
About $58 a year.
And how much are you putting away into that 401k, and how much are you putting away into the IRA?
So for the 401k, it's about 10%. Mm-hmm. And then for the IRA, I max it out.
Oh, great. And it's a Roth IRA?
Yep, both 401k and
both
IRA
are Roth. Great. Fantastic. So you're putting away some good cash. Are you living at home? Are you living in a cheap rental? How are you saving all this money?
Yep, for now, living at home while I save up to get my own place. But in the meantime, trying to take advantage of it as much as I can.
Okay. Yeah, no kidding, right? Thank you. So, look, it's hard to know really what your expenses are at this point, right? Because you're saving a ton of money, which is great, and I encourage you to do that. However, when you have to go out and pay for your own rent, how much do you think that's going to be?
Rent around here is probably around $1,400.
Okay, so that's not too bad on your income. I mean, have you looked at your expenses and said to yourself, okay, once I have that $1,400 a month, do you think you can still sock away as much money into your retirement accounts?
Yeah, I think I would because I don't have any student loans and my car's all paid off.
Okay.
So I really don't have much expenses once I move out besides, actual living expenses.
Sure.
And, obviously like food and stuff like that. Mm-hmm. So, yeah, I think I would be able to maintain it.
Okay, that's great. So, all right, here's what I'm going to suggest to you. We don't have enough information at this point, but you're on a great path. One thing you can do is you can play with some different retirement calculators to might give you a better sense of kind of how you would do going forward. They ask you a bunch of questions, and you can kind of go from that point. And you can check back in with this, every year or so.
Okay.
I think that beyond that, at this point, you're doing what you should be doing. I think that once you move out of your parents' house, what you should do is see how you absorb the rent. If things are going fine with the rent, and presuming that, again, you have no debt and you have 6 to 12 months of your expenses that's in the bank, a nice emergency reserve fund, you can actually increase your Roth 401k to put a little bit more away. And if you can do that, then you're going to accelerate your retirement path. All that being said, Ronnie, my man, it's a long way between here and there. Let's see what happens, And so I love that you are really psyched about this. I do want to, of course, caution you that so many things in life are variable. I think it's great to be able to plan now and work really hard and keep pushing that money aside. But, if in 10 years you called me up and said, hey, I'm married, I have 3 kids, and there's no way I'm retiring when I'm 45 to 50, I also will going to give you a free pass on that. If you, like Ronnie, need some help figuring out some retirement goals, and maybe we can make your aspirations come to reality, maybe I will be Jill the Dream Crusher. It all depends on the day. Well, no, it really depends on your circumstances. But if you would like us to weigh in on your situation, just go to jillonmoney.com, click the Contact Us button, And of course, we'd love to have you on the air, so click that box and we would be delighted for you to join us. While you are on the website, don't forget to sign up for the free weekly newsletter. It comes out every single Friday. Mark does a great job with that. Please try to lift someone up today. Grit, growth, grace. Thank you for listening. We'll talk to you tomorrow.